Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome back to another video. There's that beam of light that always is behind me. Beam of light. Yeah, so anyways, I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas, even though I'm shooting this video before Christmas. Yeah, so I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. That was last week, or a few days ago, whenever this comes out. Today, it's going to be a New Year's video, which is going to be next week when you watch this. Yeah, Auld Lang Syne. I used to think it was Auld Lang Syne, like O-L-D, but then when I saw it, I said, no, it's A-U-L-D. Auld Lang Syne. A-U-L-D-L-A-N-G-S-Y-N-E. I think I spelled that right. Anyways, it's the New Year's theme when they bring in the new year. So, if you want to have a good, happy New Year, you got to learn this song on a guitar and play it at a party that you are at on New Year's Eve, even though you're not really supposed to gather because of COVID. So you really wouldn't have a big gathering to play that song. You could play it over a camera. I don't know. Stick around. Okay, so Auld Lang Syne starts off. Which is 5th fret on the D. I'm going to do it in the key of C. You could probably do it in any key you want, as long as it stays in that key. It's probably I think it was originally done in G major, but I'm going to do it in C major just because, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Whatever key you want to do it in. So that's 5th fret on the D. 5, 4, 5 on the G to 5 on the B. Then that's 7, 5, 7 on the G. Then you do 5 on the B to 7, 5, 5 on the G. That's 5, 8 on the B to 5th fret on the high E. So very slowly from the top. Sorry, I messed that up. That's where I ended. 5th fret on the high E. Then you're going to do 5th fret on the high E again. To 8, 5, 5 on the B. To, which is 5, 7, 5, 7 on the G. And then the end goes 5th fret on the B. Wait, sorry. So from this part, to 5th fret on the B, to 7, 5 on the G, to 7, 7, 5 on the D, and then you're going to end on the 5th fret of the G, which is a C note, which is the root of the key you're in, C major. So again, very slow from the top. hope you can tell that there's a lot of 5/5s. So I don't know if you could tell that I'm jumping down. There's a lot of... There's a lot of that. So hopefully you could tell that I was doing that when I was doing it slow. But yeah, so 5... I'll try to put like a... Because this isn't really what I see for tabs. Because I'm doing it in a different key. I always see it in like a different key when you look at a tab of this song. But I'll try to do a tab, but yeah. So I'll do the key of C major tab for Auld Lang Syne at the bottom, because I know this didn't come out too well. But yeah, that was Auld Lang Syne for New Year's Eve, when you bring in the new year. Okay, so that was Auld Lang Syne and a very bad lesson, because I kept stumbling and stumbling and stumbling like I normally do. But yeah, so... Oh, and also, it always just sounds like my high E string is always out of tune, so I always end on those notes. Doesn't know, it always sounds like it's out of tune. But, yeah, so it's Auld Lang Syne, AULDLANG SYNE. Yeah. Why do I have to act like this? Anyways, I hope everybody has a safe New Year's Eve, if they're going to party, even though they can't because of the COVID problem. If you party via webcam, I guess you could do that. Yeah, so Happy New Year to everybody. Let's bring in 2021 with a bang. Hopefully it was better than 2020, because this is one of the worst years on record. Yeah, so Happy New Year. If you like the video, you gotta always say this, even though it sounds superficial. If you like the video, please hit that like button and subscribe down below. I'd really, really, really appreciate it. If you see this part, which you probably don't, as I say usually. If you did, please comment, I watched. Happy New Year. See you in the next year. Gadoosh.